Hey, how are you? I am walking around morning. It's like 6:05 a.m. I'm going for at least a half an hour walk to lose some weight because I've been trapped in a hospital and I want to walk around. Here is where I'm going. So yeah. And yeah, so that's where I'm going. And yeah. Nice walk. It's early in the morning. Anyone who has questions for me and they want to talk to me when they come in the chat, please do. If not, we're going to talk about our day. So, Daddy put together my beautiful dollhouse, which you'll see on this channel, Baby Emily #2. And my other channel is Baby Emily 1, like the number 1. None of the numbers are spelled, it's just the actual number. And I'm going to leave that for now. And yeah, walking. It's early in the morning. It feels really good. And I got a pass from the hospital so I can go. And yeah. So I'm walking. So yeah. Gotta lose weight. Gotta feel good about myself. And I need to at least lose the 3 pounds I put on. So, but yeah, no. It's nice. And yeah, I want to just lose some weight, be happy. And we're going to explore the other communities and check out like Monster High dolls. I want to look into. I want to look into Rainbow High dolls. I have an obsession with dolls. It's really weird. Like I have like 8 or 9 doll houses. I have the Honeybee Acres dollhouse. I have, look at the beautiful sky early in the morning. Isn't it gorgeous? So that's where I am. So yeah, I have like Honeybee Acres house from Walmart, Little Woodsy's house from Target. I have my Barbie 2015 dream house 2015. I have now this new dollhouse I bought from Big Lots, which I'm an awards member now. And check out Big Lots. They have a lot of discontinued, like I never seen this kind of wooden dollhouse. It kind of reminds me of the LOL wooden dollhouse, but it's different. It's more like vintage, cottagey, Victorian style. It's really nice. So yeah, well, we're going for a walk this morning, and it's really good. I need to walk, and I'm just gonna live my best life. That's what we're doing. I obviously moved and put myself away in a mental hospital, but people who are supposedly friends, they can all go fuck off and piss off now because I tried talking to them and they think my type of words are invalid, which is not nice to do to me. But I wish you all the best with your move. I wish you all luck and no animosity towards you. But you want to sit there and not validate my feelings, and my feelings are valid, so go piss off. So whatever, I block and delete next, just like what he does. So, and I can't say the word because I'm trying to be really, really nice, but when you are a selfish, rude, narcissistic person, that's why you have no loyal friends. Like Brittany, Jessica, Tiffany, Regina, Linda. Nobody wants to be your friend and help you because you're rude and mean and selfish. And you only call people when you need something, which is not nice to do. It's going to bite you in the ass one day. And it's not coming from this witch. There's other witches out there. The universe does its own magic, people. So, but whatever, have fun. I'm living my life. I'm happy where I'm at. I like the hospital. I'm happy I made this decision. And yeah, I might still visit one day Ellenville, New York. So if you're ever at the bookshop, The Common Good in Ellenville, New York, you might see me. Be nice, be appropriate, be polite, and we can do a meet and greet there maybe. So, no doggies out yet. No, but it's nice out. It's a nice walk, and I'll charge the phone when I get back to hospital. Morning, Daddy. funny. I mean, we're still not technically together because I never X'd him out back yet, but I will. But give me a little bit more time, get better. I'm only at the hospital a week, so, give it like a month or two. Hopefully I feel better. And he's the only one that's been helping me out. He's the only one that's been there for me. He's the only one that loves me. He's the only one that still cares about me. He's the only one that's still in my life and makes an effort. Unlike the rest of my, fake friends that are only interested in me helping them move to their new place or to use me to clean for their house and pay me a miserable $20 like I'm a fucking immigrant. No thanks. So, yeah. So, that's where I just walked. So, yeah. That's another road. This is the front view where I'm at. So, yeah. But no. So, and if you like this kind of video of me blabbing, thumbs it up. But I'm just happy. And it feels good. And I wish this person all the best. I got my bracelet on from littlecomforts.com. It says ABDL and I love diapers. So you can check out that video on this channel, Baby Emily too. And I changed my YouTube channels. It was just easier to make it shorter and simpler. I changed it from Baby Emily Little Me, and then the other channel was Baby Emily Little Time. It was too much words, too long. So I shortened it out to just Baby Emily, the number 1. And then my other channel is Baby Emily number 2. Like the number 2. None of it's spelling. You don't spell the number 1. You don't spell the word number 2. It's just the actual number. So I'll leave it like that for now. It's a lot simpler. So walking, and it's early morning here. It's really nice. So yeah, I'm happy and living my best mental health life, and it's good. And I'm very happy with a lot of stuff. And I think this goes in like a circle if I go that way. But I'll just follow the wooden home. But this goes straight down, so we're gonna walk it. And yeah, but I'm having a good time, and we'll be doing a new ABDL room tour soon, so stay tuned for that video on my second channel, not my first channel. And if you guys are not subscribed yet, which you totally should be because you like my videos and content, and this is all 18 plus. Every video I do on both channels are 18 plus. So if you're not 18 plus, please and thank you, do not watch my videos and content. Bye. Bye. If you are over 18, welcome to my channels. Do you hear that noise? Got my mommy's green coat that she wore for her chemo and radiation treatments. It's a warm jacket. I'm not a fan of green, but it works. So, any questions? They're sitting there staring at me like a bunch of weirdos. No, I'm joking. Guys, you want to talk to me, please do. Ask questions. Unless you're like fake friends who backstab me and just watch me just to be nosy and to wish bad karma and harm because we did a protection reverse spell, so it's going to go back to use. Ha ha, and you know who you are. So don't fuck with a witch, because we'll be a bitch. So yeah, hey, 4 people, hit the thumbs up button. It's simple, it's free, it don't cost nothing. Just like subscribing to my second channel, it's free, it don't cost nothing. Everyone's been watching my videos and viewing it, which I'm grateful for, and thank you, but come on, you know you want to subscribe, because every day is a different adventure on my channel. So, early morning, catches the worm. Look how cute that is with the pumpkins and stuff like that. Woo! Pretty dope. So, it's definitely nice here. I think this goes around the back of the hospital. I don't know. But yeah. So, funny that 4 people left because they know who they were probably. Because if they're real friends and real subscribers, they'll talk to me. I've had people talk to me. So, yeah. But whatever. Talk to me, people. Hello. I go live. I have on my other channel, Baby Emily 1,780 people. You would think I could get like 5 of you to talk to me. Look at Blair White. Look at Candace Owen, Tim Cast, Tim Pool. They have like over hundreds of people in their live chat where they can't even, or the other YouTuber I know and hang out with named Hearth. It's Hearth, Hearth, Hearth. I don't know how you say it. She's a witch. Or Owen Oak. She's another YouTuber, and it's with the A. Owen with the A. Owen Oak. You would think you'd want to talk and yik-yak. You guys talk and yik-yak to them, but nobody wants to talk and yik-yak to me. The hell? Well, I know where this goes. Okay. So here's where I need to be. A nice fenced-in yard for our mental health. Yeah, be there soon. Weird. Oh, we're exploring. This is a witch cottage. This is beautiful. It's got the old-fashioned fence and garden. I love this. I would totally hang out there and do magical spells and stuff like that. So, very wholesome. Very cute. So, yeah. Hope you are all okay. And hope your day's okay. And this probably will upload and people will probably eventually thumbs it up. Most people like watching my videos and not interacting with me when I'm live. So it's okay. But I don't know. I just never understood it as a YouTuber. That's okay. But I'm happy, period. And I'm happy I'm out of that fucking drug-infested, homeless, low-life crack den of a town I used to live in. And a good majority of people that live there, like 90% of the people that there are drug addicts, welfare rags, low lives. They use and manipulate the system. They're on fake step 1 programs, and they are all on welfare food stamps. Don't speak a word of fucking English. And they're losers, and they don't amount to anything. And yes, I am someone who's on mental health disability, but I take my meds. I don't lie. I don't manipulate the system. I do the right thing. I see a therapist, a psychiatrist. I pay my bills. I pay the rent. I do my adult shit, even though I have mental health issues and behavioral issues and autism. And I don't do drugs and make an excuse to stick a dirty needle in my arm and sell my body like a lot of these dumb modern whore women do. It's crazy. But, they want to put in the DSM-5 that being a drug addict junkie is a mental health DSM-5 diagnosis. I don't think so. Go to step 1, go to fake step 1, hang out with the hoodlums and thugs that you all do, and just hang out with junkies and lowlifes that will never amount to nothing. They don't want to work. They don't want to do anything with their lives. And even if you're on disability, at least do the right thing. See a therapist, a psychiatrist, take your pills, take your medication. It's going to help you. Be a productive member of somewhat of a society member and put the needle down. It's common sense. But, they don't want to do it. And then they're like, oh, I'm in my 30s and 40s and late 20s and I lost my kids and I was beaten by my husband because I cheated and I wanted to be a modern HO. It's like, honey, you did it to yourself. If you're not happy with your relationship, and this goes for men and women, just break up with the person and be single. Then be a hoe or a pimp or a drug dealer or a drug addict and be a low life of a person and have fun. But if you want to do good and not do those bad things and do the right thing. I'm on a tantrum, don't mind me. I'm just very angry because where I used to live, and it was a disgusting area to be in. But I'm happy at the hospital permanently, and it feels really good and really nice. I gotta walk down that road. And it's nice, and yeah. So, going for my walk. I'll probably walk again later, like around 12ish again, and do it again, because I need to walk. So it's my morning early walk. And yeah, and there's some good people that I used to live at, like my friend Beatrice, my friend Barbara Hoff, my friend Paula or Alpina. That's because they own businesses and stores, are older women, and they have maturity and some good sense behind them. These young people in their 20s and 30s are just a bunch of fucking fake people who just want to lie and manipulate the system, and it's sick. It's sick. It's really bad. So, but that's them. They want to do it. That's on them. Oh, we're walking pretty good here. Does anyone have any questions for me since I'm done rambling about my manic bitch phase here? Come on. Well, we're still in adult diapers. We still live the adult baby lifestyle on my first and second channel. We haven't worn one in a while, but we're wearing one now. Convenience of walking. Because I can go at any time I want, and no one knows. So, but I don't have any friends, and I really don't, because even when I go to my autistic school, my mental health school, the people there do the wrong thing, and it's not good. And if you're really autistic and fucked up in head, why would you be on drugs or sell drugs or hang out with drug addicts? Makes no sense. Make it make sense. Like, if you don't want to get a haircut, why would you hang out at a barbershop? If you are a good person and you don't do bad drugs and hoodlums and all the other shit, why would you socialize? You are who you hang with. Another quote was, "Hi, Naomi. I love the Hello Kitty song. Yeah, I don't have any friends. I'm very autistic mentally by myself. Real autistic people, I know I'm not trying to lump us all in one category, but most autistic people, like a good, out of between 0 and 100%, 80% of them, at least, are antisocial, are bad at communicating skills, and stay at home. They'd rather stay at home and play with their toys, play video games, or eat or not eat or sleep and take naps, and just not socialize, because socialization is a coping skill, and it's a very hard, difficult skill to cope with. And we are at a hospital, and we're walking on the hospital grounds, and I'm loving it, and I'm just exploring. And it feels good. And I just don't get some of the people that I used to go to school with. I see this behavior, and here's the thing. When you're quiet and you sit and observe, because people think autistic people like us, meaning you and me, we're us, we're weirdos, but we're quiet and we observe for a reason. We pay attention to our surroundings. We pay attention to the social skills. We pay attention to everything, because that is an important key to us trying to socialize or trying to make an effort to hang out. Mind you, I don't want to hang out. I would rather, don't get me wrong, my personality is very extroverted, but my mental health and my sickness is definitely introverted. So yeah, it's weird. But I like having no friends. It's a peaceful life. Oh, I know where it is. This is a nice walk. Oh, I can't wait to show Daddy when he comes visit me at the hospital. This is such a nice walk. It's like a big, huge, fat circle. And it's really, really good. That's cool. Please thumbs up this video, everyone. Helps me out. And yeah, that was a nice little walk. That's cool. But yeah, I don't know. Cool. What did you say? Let's see. I want to have friends, but I'm extremely introverted. Social is a hard time. Yeah, me too. And here's the problem, Naomi. Most people are drug addicts, drug dealers, hoodlums. They're doing the wrong thing. You're just better off by yourself than with the wrong company. My mama always told that before she passed away from cancer over a year and a half ago. She was like, honey, I'd rather you play with your toys and dolls and wear diapers. Well, maybe not the diaper part, because she didn't get that part. But I'm an adult. It was my personal business. And whether I was choosing to be incontinent or I am incontinent, whatever. She even said, I'd rather you be by yourself than with the wrong company. So, yeah. So, but, yeah, this is a nice little walk. I think I'm going to go one more lap around and do a little bit of a long way, because I'm having fun talking to someone who's actually a good subscriber who wants to engage with me. Thank you so much. My mom always said, you are who you hang with. And I never understood that phrase. And yes, it's very catchy. It sounds rude and racist and sexist and blah, blah, blah. But it's a true fact. Facts have nothing to do with your feelings or what's the reality. A fact is a fact, period. You can't change a fact. Just like the Bible. The Bible says ABC, it is what it is. Mind you, I'm not religious. I'm a practicing witch. So, I've been there, done that with the FLDS. Not anymore. But anyway. Ew, I spit on my camera. But I'd rather just be by myself, honestly. It's safer. It's healthier. It's good for my mental stability. So, yeah. Well, 20-minute live. I'm not deleting this one. This one's going to stay up. Because I think it's a good conversation. And, so stay tuned. Hit the notification bell. Please subscribe to both channels. Baby Emily 1 is my first channel, and Baby Emily 2, like the number 2. We'll be doing a room tour soon. An adult baby nursery, brand new, updated. We can't even talk about it because if you watch me from the beginning and you're an old-time subscriber, you'll know it's a different location and a different room and different everything. Yeah, witchcraft is a better religion because you're working with angels, deities, spirits, God, goddesses. You're working with nature, like trees, and I love fairies. Like, I have a book. I think I showed it in my shorts when I was in Ellenville, New York, at the cafe called The Common Good. If you there, I might be there visiting. But yeah, like you have pine tree fairies, you have oak fairies, you have grass fairies, and you have nature fairies. You have and I do believe in mermaids and fairies and gnomes and domes and elves. I love all that stuff. And in the future, when we get healthier, my future apartment is going to be very cottagey themed. And I'm going to have a lot of porcelain dolls and fairies and trolls and gnomes and domes and elves. And I want my bathroom to be all mermaid themed. And I want my living room and kitchen to be kind of like kidcore / cottagecore and a little bit of whimsy goth. Love that too. And a little bit of dark academia. A little bit of variety. I know I can't just stick to one thing because I'm a wacko. Do you do any blindfold magic? No, I've never done any of that, but I do what's called reverse mirror spells for people who have tried to hurt me or are thinking of hurting me or they want to use me and not acknowledge my feelings when I tell them that I'm in a hospital and I'm not well. And I know they're in the process of moving, but they had the audacity to tell me my feelings are not valid. I said, look, when you lose your mother before the age of 30, just because you lost your father doesn't mean shit. I have no parents, 0. And it's screwed up that you have no empathy, no love, no respect, no remorse towards my feelings as a supposed friend. You're only trying to use me to help you move. That's why Rachel doesn't want nothing to do with you or Crystal or Tiffany or Brittany or Jasmine because you use people and you try to pay them $20 to go help you. Do it yourself. You're a grown man. Do it yourself. You got all these other friends that love you. Then go be with them. Since my friendship and validation's not important, it's pretty screwed up. And it hurts my feelings. But you know what? We're put away now. We don't care. We're not going back there, and it is what it is. They don't care about me. They only wanted to talk to me just to get me back in the circle loop. You gotta be careful with narcissistic people. Take my advice. Don't talk to them. Block them. Do what they do to you. Oh, I've been busy. Oh, I've been living life. Oh, I'm working all the time. And then 3-4 months later, don't talk to them and then pop back in their life and act like everything's brand new, like nothing happened. Do it to them. Because that's what they do to me. And it's fake and it's disgusting. And the fact that you're a man, not a woman, doing this behavioral stuff is disgusting and very unhealthy. And it's an ugly type of behavior. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm walking a lot. I'm trying to eat less, exercise. I did lose like 22 pounds with the Ozempic. So, I mean, I am doing good. The Ozempic does help. Without the Ozempic, I would have been in my feelings right now, eating pizza, eating rubbish. So I'm walking early in the morning to get my blood flow. I'll probably walk again around like 12 and stuff like that. So it is what it is. I just want to live my life and just be an adult baby and have fun. And it's just better off by yourself. Just, it's lonely, but you just be by yourself. Yes, there is some side effects though, like burping, farting, nausea. There's a lot of side effects besides cancer. That's the number one effect, cancer. That's like when you take birth control, when you transition to be trans, whether it's male to female, female to male, when you transition, it's a huge side effect. Birth control does cause breast cancer. As a trans woman, that's what it does. A trans man, I think testosterone does other things. Remember, hormones are permanent. That's why I always say 18 plus. 18 plus. You want to have a sex change and live with the opposite gender, wait till you're 18. I do not recommend and I do not believe that children under 18 know what they want. I mean, Kim Petras is the youngest transsexual in Germany, but Germany's its own country, and she was 14 when she started. Her name is Kim Petras, or Kim Petras. Kim is her first name. Petras, Petears, or Petars, something like that. But she obviously has no regrets, because remember, once you go, there's no going back. And if you are a born woman trying to be a man, you'll have to get laser hair removal, because taking testosterone permanently grows facial hair, and you don't want to be a born woman or a woman in general with a 5 o'clock shadow. That's not feminine or cute or passing. So yeah, and also, I just believe 18 plus to do anything in your life, whether it's ABDL, age regression. And I understand there are some teenagers out there who want to be like gothic or preppy, or they want to live whimsical goth or witchcraft. Do you? But here's the reality. You can't join groups online. You can't go to Munches or Capcom or any kind of teddy bear con or anime con 18 plus, because it's for your protection, everybody else's that you're around. So obviously. But yes, Ozempic works great. It's healthy. It is mostly for diabetes. The reason why I got on it is because I was a borderline diabetic. I was like 10 pounds away from being a full-blown diabetic, and even if I was to eat less and walk and eat one meal a day and walk every day, I would have not lost the weight the doctor told me, because I was 10 pounds away. I was pushing 242 pounds. I was almost at 250, and 250 would have been the obesity marker of my overweight problem and my diabetes. At 250, I would have been a full-blown diabetic, probably on my way to losing a finger, arm, or limb, or if not that, I would have been out of breath, coughing, wheezing, throwing up blood, choking, coughing in my sleep. It was not good. Yeah, you definitely are qualified for that. I was 242 pounds, and you need to go see the doctor. I cried when I was there. Luckily, my doctor has been working with me for the past 10 years of my life, so she knows my family. She knows I'm mentally ill. She knows I lost my mom over a year and a half ago to cancer. She knew my mother, so she's like, I'm going to, if you're on Medicaid and Medicare and disability like myself, because I like to represent us poor people and low-income people, it is difficult to get on it, but if you have the letter and they do I think it's called, not a back order, it has to be like recommended, or it has to be, there's a word for it, I can't think what it's called. The doctor has to approve the letter and approve for you to get it multiple times for the Medicaid and Medicare to cover it, because you have to be technically, which is true, borderline diabetic, almost diabetes, where they have to tell you if she does not get this medication, he or she will lose her fingers, limbs. They can die in their sleep, choke in their sleep. Because I was almost there. I was coughing in my sleep. I couldn't be intimate with my daddy. It was very uncomfortable. And luckily, I've been on it now 2 months, and I've lost 20 pounds. And I feel a lot better. I can put on my shoes. And I know 20 pounds is not a lot. I still got a long way to go. But my goal weight is to hit 150 pounds. I'll be happy at 160, but at 150, possibly 145, I could probably walk more, do more, maybe work part-time if my mental head is okay, but physically I'll be okay. So it does help. But here's the thing, you have to, this is what I did first, and I'm not gonna lie. You have to, I eat oatmeal 3 times a day for 3 weeks straight. You have to do plain oatmeal with no butter and no sugar. Stop drinking coffee. Do not drink coffee. Coffee is a diuretic. It blocks your blood flow. It blocks your antioxidant flow. It's not healthy. Do not drink coffee. Nothing with caffeine. Drink supplement teas. Drink herbal teas. Drink decaffeinated or caffeine-free teas. Stop drinking caffeine and stop drinking sugar in your diet. You will lose weight just from doing that. Also, eat 1 meal a day, maybe twice a day, but it has to be oatmeal, and you have to do measurements. For example, 1/3 cup, 1/4 cup, 1 teaspoon, 1 tablespoon, 1/2 a tablespoon, whatever the box says. When you go to Dollar General, Walmart, and get a big thing of oatmeal, get the instant oatmeal, the quick oatmeal, plain oatmeal. Now it tastes like crap, but you get used to it. No butter, no sugar. You want to add a drop of milk into it, you can do that. Or cook it with a little bit of milk and no water instead, so it's a little more creamier. When you eat oatmeal 3 times a day or twice a day for 2 weeks straight, your blood sugar drops and your glucose levels drop, and you will feel so much healthier and better. I recommend doing that because I had to do that before I started the Ozempic. You have to just eat 2 meals a day, do the oatmeal diet. I did it. And I had to do that before I started taking the Ozempic, because the doctor's like, I want to see how your metabolism is, because my metabolism is kind of slow to average, she said. So she told me directly, you need to start doing the oatmeal diet, eat fruit. She also told me eat fruit, eat steamed vegetables, eat fruit. But it has to be measurement cup portion. You can get measuring cups at Dollar Tree, Walmart, Family Dollar, Goodwill, Salvation Army. Get measuring cups. Do everything by measuring cups. And I know at first, when you first start, like the first 5 days, the first week, you're going to be like, I'm eating for a freaking 7-year-old portion. Yeah, that's because you're heavy, like myself. You have to eat for a 7-year-old. A 7-year-old child, that's what they eat. And you have to do the same portion or you'll never lose weight. Morning. Hi, doggy. You're so cute. I know you are. The doggy? The doggy. So yes, you have to do that and go to your doctor, talk to her, but you have to do that first. So I'm going to go because I got to go back to the hospital and check myself back in because I only have a limited time. But I love you guys. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, give this video a thumbs up if you thought it was great. It helps me out. Thank you so much for talking to me. You are a good person, a loyal subscriber, and people need to be just like you. You too. And stay tuned for an adult baby room tour on this channel coming soon.